Welcome back. It's D's with D's Tackle Box, and wanted to go over something real quick that I thought would be interesting to share with you guys. I'm sitting here organizing a couple of lures for a couple of different displays and boxes, and I run across one that I think we found two of them way a while back, probably about 4 or 5 years ago, and I thought it was really cool. I bought it, I liked it, and it's starting to change a little bit now because the lure itself is showing its age. But I wanted to show y'all this because if you're out there looking for lures, or if somebody shows you something like this, at least you'll know where it comes from or why it looks this way. And let me show y'all real quick. It's a Heddon River Run, an early one at that, probably about 1939 1940. And you can see here it's really clearly marked Heddon River Run Spook Sinker. Got 2-piece hardware, and it's also marked LUM. Now the code for luminous is luminous with red decorations, meaning the tail and the eye blush around the lure. Now if you notice and you look closely, I'm gonna get it closer here so y'all can see. Look at the way that the luminous material that they used to wrap around this lure when they made it, that adhered to the plastic. Look at the way it has reacted over the years. And you're talking about 1940, so about, what do you got there, about 80 years ago, they were messing with this kind of chemical stuff to see if they can make a lure that would glow in the dark longer, or you know, something that would attract the fish differently. This is one of my lures that I really enjoy seeing there. I know it's gonna turn into dust one of these days because you can see the separation is already evident right there. You can see the way the chemical reaction from the plastic, when at the time when this luminous finish was applied, reacted and is letting out gases there, which created these blisters, and which ultimately dry up, empty out, and then you get that scarred looking pieces or features on there. Now I don't worry too much about it. I love these lures, they're cool. You can see the plastic under there, you see the early plastic, and you can see how it's reacting differently. Well, I like these lures. It's part of history. Their history keeps everything in mind, as far as, like, you know, we know that Heddon is one of the companies that started all this stuff, and there was a bunch of other companies, but one of the big companies that everybody knows, and you know, if you're out there looking for lures you recognize, is the Heddon stuff. And I wanted to show y'all this one because it's really cool. It's a rare piece, and I'm pretty sure that if you see one, you'd probably be thinking, man, what in the world, this sucker looks all beat up or chewed up. But it's actually the reaction that it is doing. Even now, if you put it in the wrong environment, like a lot of humidity exposure, it'll probably continue to blow up and then turn into a bunch of crumbled pieces right there in your box. So, and I know because I have a couple of them that have already progressed to that stage, and I'm doing that so that I can see how they end up and how much damage and all that good stuff goes. So I'll share that with y'all at another time. Meanwhile, if you guys like the channel, please don't forget to subscribe, follow us, or we're also on Facebook and Instagram, so check it out, guys. We'll keep on putting some videos out there that'll help y'all identify, select, narrow down collections, things like that. Okay, talk to y'all later.